So, all you want to know about instant messaging, okay? And instant messaging is an important tool for your website, okay? Now, why is that an important tool for your website? It's important tool for your website because imagine a customer is looking for the service or merchandise that you sell on the internet and they have 5 options in front of them. One of them is yours and there are 4 other options that they clicked on so that they can see what kind of options are available. So they quickly look at all the 5 websites and see who looks more legitimate or somebody matches their preferences. And after that, while they're looking at it, they notice that one of those websites has got instant messaging on it, while others have, emails and phone numbers on it. Who do you think will close or basically win that customer's business or is most likely to win that customer's business in this situation? Yes, and you would probably guess it's right that the person who is actually available on their, business website support to talk with their customers 24/7 is more likely to win the customer's business or more customers' business. So if you are an entrepreneur or if you are a startup that is really interested in growing their business, you need to have a way that is still separate from your personal life, more organized and oriented towards your business for messaging with customers and potential customers 24/7, right? And how can you do that? You can do it using eProfitify Instamessenger, okay? It allows people, everyday business owners, to easily add a chat. I'll show you how. In your editor, all you have to do is go in and click on the settings tab on the top here. Then you can go to the chat and communication. And this Instamessenger add-on, all you have to do is turn it off or on. If it is off, it will disappear from your website. If it is on, it will be available on your website. Okay. So once you do that, what that allows you to do is, I will just save and exit to the outside chat. You can then allow your customers to contact you 24/7, right, through the chat app. Now, the chat app is totally configurable. You can have like a welcome message for them, so to initiate the conversation. Or, you could have your own specific name that you want to show on top of the chat. You can set the color theme of the chat. You can add your own logo on the chat, and you can even select different ping tones for the chat, right? So what that does is that allows your customers to contact you, 24/7. Now, imagine if you were that company that had the instant messaging on your website, you would be the one who would be able to get your website, actually working for you as opposed to just being a dormant thing that really doesn't, do anything. So once you have this opportunity, you have to just consider yourself as an entrepreneur, as a startup, how much amped are you so that your phone is always logged into your chat, console for your business, right? Because if it is, then you will hear a ping sound on your phone, and you would be able to talk to your potential customers, not just in the morning, but also in the afternoon, evening, night, and how late you want to do. Now, a lot of people say, oh, I don't want to be always available for my customers. Yeah, you are right. But if you are, unless you are a company where somebody is, and you're paying them for it, then you can basically say that, yeah, that's something that I won't personally take care of, but somebody else will, right? But if, on the other hand, you are somebody who says, I just want to work from morning 9 to 5, right, or 9 to 6, or 9 to 7, and then I want to turn my phone off because I need my 8 hours of sleep. I want to go to gym for 2 hours. I need to go and, go for some other social event, and all I can give my business is 8 hours. Then this is not for you because you're still in your job mode after you changed your, way of life from being somebody who was working to an entrepreneur. You just wanted to continue with your comfortable life, and you'd want to turn your phone off very quickly so that you can do your other things, then you're not really psyched and amped up about making your business profitable. You have other priorities. Okay? So that's not what somebody would benefit. A person like that would not benefit from it because why would they even want to have an instant messaging on their phone with their potential customers when they can simply, wait for their phone call, right? And just like the customer, like I said initially, out of 5 websites or 10 websites, you are the only one with live chat on it. Who do you think the customer is going to, contact and basically win their business, right? Is probably the one that, not somebody who's going to wait till 9 a.m. or 8 a.m. tomorrow morning to give the call center a call and spend 25 minutes trying to figure out what they can offer. As opposed to that, quick questions, quick chats, you got their CRM, you got to email their phone number, their name, and their intention. Even if you miss the chat, you can always give them a quick call back, right? Besides that, you can also add on the, we have the surveys that are kind of part of the funnel that allows you to, collect more advanced information about your site visitors. For example, for a real estate site, if it says that, hey, when are you going to buy the property in, immediately, 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 12 months, then somebody who clicks on immediately or next 3 months is your prime candidate, right? So you want to focus on that. So all that information you can kind of pair between the Instamessenger and the funnel surveys that will basically bring you a wealth of information and the ability for your customers to contact you over your competitors who also might be available, but none of them have got an instant messaging on their on their web page, and they just miss out on it, basically. All right? So if you have any questions, drop some comments below, and we obviously have many other videos. If you're already following our YouTube channel or our Facebook page, you can go down the timeline and see a lot of different videos we have covered from different perspectives of, all the angles that we and our customers, the experience with the markets, and so on and so forth. So I hope this was helpful, and if you have any questions, please feel free to enter.